My next question, this is a good one. I was kind of uh thinking about this one. What's the best way to travel in Colombia, like on a training, like training kind of vacation trip? Like, what would be
So,
the best
so,
trip for someone to take?
so as a foreigner coming to Colombia to train,
Yes.
okay. So what I strongly recommend when someone comes to Colombia to train is that Medellin is one of my favorite cities in the world. I love
Mm,
Medellin. I live in Bogota, but Medellin, like there's really good jiu-jitsu. It's a beautiful city, beautiful people. The weather's perfect. They call Medellin la ciudad de eterna primavera, so the eternal spring, the city of
mm,
eternal spring, because the weather's perfect. So I would definitely say, like, if you want to come to Colombia and train, stop. I mean, for the most part, everything goes into Bogota, right? Go to Bogota, stop by my academy. I'll be more than happy to have you here at the academy here in Bogota. You get some high altitude training because here in Bogota, we're, I believe, 2,000 meters up. So it's a lot of
oh,
very intense training.
gas out.
Yeah, but it's great. It's great. Like traveling from here to like, I don't know, Panama or Miami. I feel that third lung kick in.
Mm,
But yeah, from Bogota, I would definitely say go to Medellin. Medellin is a great place to train. Cali right now is pretty awesome to come to training as well. I'll say Barranquilla. It's not, I was born in Barranquilla, so I'm always gonna rep
mm.
Barranquilla. But Barranquilla, there's a lot of really good no-gi stuff in Barranquilla. There was a 10th planet there, like the only 10th planet in South America.
Oh
Was
wow.
in Barranquilla, Colombia. So yeah. So I mean, if you're thinking about coming to Colombia to train, it can be done, and it's awesome. It's fun. It's a great country. I love Colombia. I mean, I
Mm,
was raised in the States, and I could have probably lived in the States if I wanted to, but I'm a proud Colombian, and I wanted to come back to Colombia, and I want to do my things in Colombia. So yeah, so if someone wants to come down, Bogota, Medellin, Cali, Barranquilla, there's so much jiu-jitsu going on.
mm,
And it's a great time too, because there's so many academies that are coming up now with their black belts, and their academies are now looking good. Like it's not
hmm.
like, because
I
for a
mean,
long
your
time, like,
academy looks great. Like, it looks better than
thank you, man.
some of the gyms I've been around to in the world. Like,
Thank you. I mean, it's 5 years ago, it was almost like a garage. I mean, I'm talking about like in general, like jiu-jitsu in general in Colombia. It was almost like
mm,
people were training out of the garages with mats that were like that we made ourselves. Like
hmm.
this is the first time I'm training on mats, like these are Fuji mats. Like the first time I'm training on,
Right, yeah.
on my mats that I didn't make.
Hmm.
So things right now are great. Like if you want to come down and train, get some hockey training here in Bogota, then go to Medellin, live the good life, go to Barranquilla, go to the beach, go to Cali,
Mm.
get some
Oh,
salsa, and on top of that, train.
hmm. That's the best, man. Like being able to travel and train. Like,
Oh,
you're
it's
always
the
going to be able
best.
to make friends.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's one of the things I tell a lot of my students, like if you travel with your gi. Like if you go to Europe, make sure you have it, leave space in that bag of yours for a gi,
Hmm.
because if you really want like the way I see it, like the community is awesome. The community is awesome. You can go to a gym, I mean, you almost immediately have friends.
Hmm.
So like if you go to like, I don't know, Norway, we're talking about Norway. If you go to Norway, you can because jiu-jitsu kind of connects you, so you immediately have
Hmm.
that connection. So you immediately have something to talk about, right? And from there you can be guided into where you want to go, what you want to do, where not to go, what not to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So same thing applies to jiu-jitsu here in Colombia. Like if you want to be guided by people who more or
Yeah.
less know what you're about, we can guide you.
It's almost not fair for like the average person because like, how are they going to meet someone new? Like, okay, they go to a bar or something
Right.
that
Right.
you might not meet anybody, but like if you go to a jiu-jitsu school in a different country, like they're gonna be like, hey, my friend, where are you from? Like they're gonna be so friendly and
Yeah.
nice and want to help
Yeah.
you and gonna show you
Exactly. And
around.
be like, yeah, and you'd be like, so you want to go to a bar? Let's go. I'll take you to the bar. Let's go. Like that's something I love about jiu-jitsu in general, like, and
Hmm.
just traveling as a jiu-jitsu practitioner. Yeah, I've always felt like that I don't know, like that ambiance is very welcoming. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like even as a black belt, like sometimes like you walk into a gym as a black belt who is not very famous, you'd be like, people like, I kind of want to like get hungry, like I want to tap. I want to see what.
Hmm.
But I mean, but that's whatever. It comes with the territory of being a black belt, for example. But
Hmm.
like, I love being able to go to a different gym or to a different place completely where they barely speak English or Spanish or whatever, and we can understand each other via jiu-jitsu.